What up, people? It's been a minute, but guess what? I'm back and I'm ready to chop it up with you. Check out the show today. Here we go.
And here we go.
What up? What up? And here we go. It's been a minute since I did a video, but something came on my mind after talking to some of my fellow YouTubers last few days, and just wanted to get off my chest, express myself a little bit, and just let you know what I'm thinking. Now, before we get into it, now, if you have not ever subscribed to my channel before, now is the time for you to do it. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Don't, do not hit the notification bell, because I want you to hit everything. I want you to be notified each and every time that I upload any material. Also, give me the thumbs up. No one ain't gonna worry about the thumbs down no more. But make sure you give me that thumbs up. It helps YouTube algorithm. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I really don't know. All I know that it does do that. And also leave a comment, because I do read and check out my comments, and I will definitely try to reply to each and every one of you. Now, the title was, did Disney create the very thing that's going to destroy them? And when I say that, I'm talking about the MCU, and I'm talking about Star Wars in particular. I've been on several panels, several roundtables, several other YouTuber shows, and had this discussion. And I think now that Disney, by acquiring Star Wars and acquiring the MCU, Kevin Feige doing this thing, that they have created such a masterpiece in phase one and two, whatever, that they can't recreate that now. I don't know if they can ever do that again. Spider-Man, There's No Way Home was a breath of fresh air. But if you think about it, the last three Marvel movies before Spider-Man No Way Home was the Eternals, Black Widow, and Shang-Chi. And I was on a panel just last night, and people said it was me for Marvel. MCU, now let that sink in. An MCU product was meh. Okay, not nothing. But we looked at all the ones before that. Whether you don't like Captain Marvel or not, she made money. Black Panther made money. Civil War made money. Captain America, the First Avenger, made money. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 made money. Thor 1, 2, and 3 made money. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. All those movies made money. All those movies were in the peak, I guess, of the MCU's power, which is owned by Disney. And I don't know if they can sustain it. Because talking on a conversation I was with last night on the YouTube channel, K-Dot's YouTube, give a shout out to his channel. If you hadn't subscribed to him, please do. Also, Anzo, Bigger Ford Entertainment, Tyrant, Steve Iris. Make sure, man. To me, Marvel, in particular, Star Wars, I'm gonna get to that a little bit. But they're taking such a beating now, and people are criticizing it so bad. I mean, they just tear it apart. The most minute things, man, to me, that's just crazy. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, movies were meant for escapism, for entertainment, not to be dissected and to be looked under a microscope down to the basic cell, the basic organism. I mean, it's like we're in the lab looking at bacteria under a microscope. I mean, it's so detailed. It's sometimes I go on other YouTubers show, and when they break stuff down and talk about stuff and call stuff trash and stuff, I mean, it sucks the energy out of me. A lot of shows I've declined to choose not to go on, because I know some people, they know who they are if they're watching this, think my opinion is trash on some of these shows and movies. I really don't care, because if I like it, I'm gonna like it. Um, One in particular, Snake Eyes. If you go back, you never see me where I said I'm in love with the movie. That movie was hot, it was fire. All I said was I like the way they portrayed Storm Shadow. You can go on anybody's channel who you want to. You will never see where Danny Graham says he's in love with that movie and that movie is fire. I said if you are a comic book fan, you want to go check it out because I'm a proponent of if you want to discuss something and talk about something, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. That is what I've always said. Go back and review all my videos. That's what I said. I wasn't a fan of WandaVision, but in order for me to talk about it and dissect it and discuss it in an intelligent manner, I had to go back and watch it. The first few episodes, I've always said I thought was crap. I did not like it. Still don't like it. But the rest of it, I can get down with it. Is it room for improvement? Most definitely. But what the product that I saw and what they gave me, I was satisfied with it. I was entertained with it. Just because you don't like stuff or you don't think it's entertaining or in particular, I'm gonna switch to gears now to Star Wars, Boba Fett. People saying, okay, we only seen Boba Fett on the big screen, Star Wars, a total maybe 15 minutes. And he was granted and he was declared the galactic badass. Now he gets his own television show. And now people are complaining that he's not a badass or other people are overshadowing him. But they fail to realize that there are moments on The Mandalorian where he stood toe to toe with another Mandalorian, a female Mandalorian. I don't know her name, but they was in the bar. 3 Mandalorians, Mando, and him. And he stand toe to toe. In this very show, the Boba Fett show, he goes to a bar with bikers, kicks their ass, and takes their motorcycles and bring them back to the Sand People. He helps the Sand People get on the train and shoot the pikes, capture the pikes, and make demands. He did all that. Now, was the badassness to the level that you want to see? I don't know. I can't speak for you. But I could definitely see that he could kick ass, take charge, and run things. Over here, he walked right in the last episode of The Mandalorian and shot the guy in cold blood and took his throne. What's more badass than that? You come into somebody's house, shoot them, and take their shit. To me, that's badass. But I digress. Um, it's at the end of the day. I don't know if Disney buying Star Wars property, Lucasfilm. I don't know if Disney getting the MCU is going to be the very two things that destroy them because the MCU fans and the Star Wars fans are so finicky that if something is not to their liking, exactly to their liking, it's trash. I hear that word described more about Star Wars and MCU movies more than any other word. Not it's okay or whatever, but trash, garbage. Okay, that is your opinion. That is your right to feel that way. Don't criticize me because I don't feel that way. There's certain parts of every movie that I like in the MCU and in Star Wars. I choose to look at things as the glass is half full. Others choose to look at things as the glass is half empty. Either way, it's whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, I hope these two things will be the very two weapons that destroy Disney because Disney is doing some good things, in my opinion, with the MCU. They definitely need help and work with the Star Wars part of their house. But I'm happy so far with what I've seen with the MCU. I think it's only going to get better. I hope it gets better for the fans' sake because we got some fans out there right now that they're professors. You would think that they making movies themselves and executive producing and all this kind of stuff, but I don't see their names on any of the credits. So I'm just saying, like I said, to each his own. But I just want to get it off my chest. Like I said, um, I just hope, and I'm going to end with this. I just really hope that these two movies don't be the downfall of Disney, or these two franchises be the downfall of Disney, because Star Wars fans are so finicky, so finicky. You do one good thing, but then if you do something else that not to their liking, and it overshadows or it's a bit what they perceive as corny or not really what Star Wars is about, they instantly just destroy and berate the whole product, which is their right, but it's my right also to see and express the positive things about what I see, in my opinion. So if that's considered trash, then so be it. But until then, please leave any comments below. If you like what I said, if you didn't like what I said, I still want to hear what you're going you're thinking about it. If you haven't subscribed to my show, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. I don't want you to miss any material that I upload. Until next time, catch you later. Peace.